Good day. I am Yaniviti Sumagaysay, and I will be reporting about social networking and computer security. Let's start with social networking. What is social networking? The term social networking refers to the use of internet-based social media sites to stay connected with friends, family, colleagues, or customers. Social networking can have a social purpose, a business purpose, or both through sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. How does social networking work? The term social networking entails having connections in both the real and the digital worlds. Today, this term is mainly used to reference online social communications. The internet has made it possible for people to find and connect with others who they may never have met otherwise. Online social networking is dependent on technology and internet connectivity. Users can access social networking sites using their PCs, tablets, or smartphones. Most social networking sites run on a back-end of searchable databases that use advanced programming languages to organize, store, and retrieve data in an easy to understand format. What are social networks? A social network will focus on user-generated content. Users primarily view and interact with content made by other users. They are encouraged to post text, status updates, or pictures for viewing by others. Social networks allow the user or organization to create a profile. The profile contains information about the person and a centralized page with the content posted by them. A social network has a way to form a lasting connection with other users. These connections are commonly called friending or following the other user. They allow the users to find other users and form webs of relationships. Often, an algorithm will recommend other users and organizations they may want to form a connection with. Although often used interchangeably, social network is different than social media. What's the difference? Social network focuses on the connections and relationships between individuals. Social media, on the other hand, is more focused on an individual sharing with a large audience. Most social networks can be used as social media sites. Social networking offers the following benefits to consumers and businesses. First is brand awareness. Social networking enables companies to reach out to new and existing clients. This helps to make brands more relatable and promotes brand awareness. Second is instant reachability. By erasing the physical and spatial boundaries between people, social networking websites can provide instant reachability. As a part-time online seller, I was able to use these advantages. I created a page where I can sell my pre-loved bags. I do live selling, and through it, I was able to meet new clients and I was able to serve my existing clients. They can comment on my live selling or they can send me a message. And since I don't have a physical store, we will just agree on a specific meetup location and we will just meet there on a specific time and business will be conducted. As easy as that. Next, we have builds a following. Organizations and businesses can use social networking to build a following and expand their reach globally. Also, we have business success. Positive reviews and comments generated by customers on social networking platforms can help improve business sales and profitability. As I have mentioned earlier, as an online seller, I can conduct business easily. And through the following of my clients or my customers, they will be notified if I post new products or if I am doing a live selling. So they can purchase and we can do business again. The last on the list of advantages for social networking is increased website traffic. Businesses can use social networking profiles to boost and direct inbound traffic to their websites. They can achieve this, for example, by adding inspiring visuals, using plugins and shareable social media buttons, or encouraging inbound linking. Unfortunately, social networking also has its downsides. First on the list is rumors and misinformation. Incorrect information can slip through the cracks of social networking platforms, causing havoc and uncertainty among consumers. Second, we have negative reviews and comments. A single negative review can adversely affect an established business, especially if the comments are posted on a platform with a large following. Next, we have data security and privacy concerns. Social networking sites can inadvertently put consumer data at risk. As an online seller, I have always worried about this. I am afraid that if my account will be hacked, personal and private information of my customers will be put at risk. That's why, to be a responsible online seller, I have taken a lot of precautions to make sure that my account is really protected. Last on the list of disadvantages is time-consuming process. Promoting a business on social media requires constant upkeep and maintenance. Now, let's proceed to computer security. Computers and the internet have transformed almost every aspect of our personal and professional lives. Computers are vital to most modern businesses, but risk comes with that indispensability. Protecting business data is an important consideration for any organization making computer safety a priority. Sensitive information is often valuable, making computer systems targets to thieves and hackers. It is very empirical that we learn about computer security. So, what is computer security? Computer security refers to measures and controls that ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of the information processed and stored by a computer. This includes everything from protecting physical information assets to data security and computer safety practices. Computer security ensures that a business's data and computer systems are safe from breaches and unauthorized access. Generally, basic computer security focuses on protecting computer systems from unauthorized access and use. For your own personal computer security, this can include steps like installing antivirus software, using a password generator, and protecting the data you share online. There are several different types of computer security that impact various elements of an organization's physical and digital infrastructure. We have application security. Application security is the process of adding specific features to software that prevents a variety of cyber threats. Examples include two-step authentication, like in Facebook, high-level encryption, logging firewalls, intrusion prevention systems or IPS, and more. Next, we have information security. Information security revolves around protecting company data assets from unauthorized use. Typically, information security involves the CIA triad model, which focuses on protecting data confidentiality, integrity, and availability without impacting an organization's productivity. Next, we have network security. This type of computer security focuses on procedures network administrators implement to avoid unauthorized access, modification, exploitation, or denial of the networks and their resources. Conducted effectively, these procedures block the majority of viruses, malware, and other cyber threats from accessing or altering secure information. Lastly, we have endpoint security. Endpoint security is the practice of safeguarding individual network endpoints, individual devices that connect to an organization's network. This practice has become more important in recent years as many people use personal computers, phones, and other devices to access company information and networks while working from home, ensuring that these devices can access needed information without compromising an organization's security posture is a major concern in modern computer security. Here are some examples of computer security threats. First, we have data theft. Data theft involves accessing secured private data assets for the purpose of stealing the data itself or gaining ongoing access to databases for the purpose of corporate espionage. Next, we have malware. Short for malicious software, malware is a class of computer software designed to disrupt a computer system in order to gain access to, take control over, steal, or damage digital assets. This cyber threat includes computer viruses, worms, Trojan horses, ransomware, and many other malicious programs. These types of computer threats require ongoing vigilance on the part of computer security professionals to keep systems safe and to adjust as new types of malware constitute new computer security threats. Next is denial of service or DOS attacks. Denial of service attacks aim to shut down a machine or network with a flood of traffic to make service unavailable for targeted users. These cyber threats are very common and can be used to take down servers or render services inaccessible. The last one is backdoors. Backdoors can be added for legitimate reasons, or they can be the result of poor development or configuration practices. Either way, they constitute a cybersecurity threat that must be addressed. Finding, detecting, and preventing backdoor access can be difficult, so proper development and configuration practices are critical. Many people have an image of hackers in their heads from movies and television shows, which is a hooded figure in a dark room typing away on a computer to hack into a vulnerable system. The reality, however, is very different, with many hackers using personal information as a jumping off point to steal a person's identity or hack into their accounts or computers. Efforts to protect your privacy online are an important part of computer security in your personal and professional life. Some ways you can protect your privacy online includes the following. Number 1, sharing less personal information on social media. Number 2, using strong password. Number 3, avoiding password reuse between accounts. Number 4, using two-factor authentication when possible. Number 5, browsing with a virtual private network or VPN to protect web traffic data. Number 6, removing unnecessary browser extensions and web applications. And lastly, reviewing privacy settings for online accounts and restricting unnecessary data. I hope that you have learned something from my report today. Once again, this is Yanivi T. Sumagaysay saying thank you for listening and may God bless us all.